Welcome back. It's time for week 11 of Bucs franchise. We are fresh off of smoking the Tennessee Titans 30-13. Offense showed up, defense showed up. It's the only all-around game that we've played all season. This week we got the 49ers, but first we got a little bit of housekeeping to do, starting with prospects here. They want us to take a look at Nazir Allen. Now look, every time the assistant GM says, hey, go look at this player, they suck. They're terrible. So I'm expecting more of the same. We're going to take a look at Nazir Allen, though. Nazir Allen. Now, the first thing that I'm going to guess is he probably has absolutely no athletic ability, because every single time they tell us to look at one of these guys, oh, good to great speed, solid to good in agility and acceleration. That's actually not terrible, but other than that, his athletic ability, you know, it's okay. I didn't even completely look at his scouting card. Let's see. See his skills. He looks like he could be good, but he's probably going to be like a 71 overall. We also have our focus scouting. We have to choose 3 players to focus on. And listen, I am kind of interested in learning more about Joey Campbell. He seems really interesting just because he's one of the only ones that are able to run a little bit. And I want to be able to run around. I think that would be a ton of fun. Joey Campbell, let's look at his scouting card. You know, his accuracies all look decent. He has solid to good speed with good to great change of direction, good to great agility, acceleration, his jumping. Not that jumping really matters, but you know, he's good at a little bit of everything. Throw on the run is good. That's something that I like to have just because it's fun. Another position we could consider looking at is the wide receiver spot. And instantly I see Kier Palmer, who A, catching traffic, A, release with solid to good speed, which isn't anything to write home about. But I might want to learn more about him as well. Levi Donaghy. Now, Levi is the first person that they ever projected us to pick, and he's a really solid athlete as well. Good to great on a decent amount of things. Great to elite acceleration, A, finesse moves. You know what? Maybe we will take a look at Levi Donaghy, wide receiver Kier Palmer, and we'll take a look at quarterback Joey Campbell. I think that sounds fun. I'm not even going to say it. We're just going to scroll together and look at the right side of the screen and hope for good things. And on the defense, I see good things. I know you guys can't see everybody, but I can. And I just hit the X button instead of looking at the offense. Let's play football. I lied. It's not time to play football. Cody Mauch has an upgrade, and we're just going to try to get him better in the passing game on the inside. Stays at a 71 overall, but we get... it's a weak upgrade, let's be honest. It's a really weak upgrade, but he's okay. He's a very okay player. I really wish you stayed. I wish you stayed with all the shit that you've been through. Oh my god, I just simulated the week. Oh my god, what? I just did that completely not even thinking about it whatsoever. There was no thoughts there. There was not a single thought there to be had. So we lost 24-38. Looked like we tried to make a little bit of a comeback. We were down 14-0 early, 24-14 at half. And, yeah, I mean, I don't understand why my brain just allowed that to happen. My brain just stopped. I don't understand what... Wow, it's almost like we were just here, and I was just saying I hope our team doesn't get injured. Well, we went through a lot to get here, but we're finally getting into some gameplay. I don't understand what is wrong with me, but we have a fun one. We had to see Anthony Richardson for the first time in this new-look Colts offense. Jonathan Taylor still here in my franchise series. Will he last there in real life? I do not know. All I know is he's here now, and we got to play against him. Let's get into some football. Anthony Richardson, what kind of season are you having so far? Let's see. 14 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. You know, it's rookie numbers. I do like how the quarterback numbers feel a lot more real in this game compared to, you know, quarterbacks would simulate in the past few games and just be ridiculously good all the time. We got a 1st and 10. First play is a fake handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Pass goes deep outside. It is caught, but out of bounds. Not a great throw by Anthony Richardson. I don't know where Kalijah Cansey is. I thought I made him a pass rusher, but I guess I didn't. Richardson finds someone over the middle. That's Jonathan Taylor with a grab, and he will be taken down by Jamel Dean. I just completely left my zone there trying to guard other people. I'm not even sure if Jonathan Taylor was on a route at first. All right, Ryan Neal, I need a... Oh, my gosh. Let's take a look at the Colts. Anthony Richardson, we already know, one of the best quarterback athletes we've seen in a long time. Incredible speed, incredible arm talent. He's just got to figure out how to play quarterback at the NFL level. Jonathan Taylor still here, still great. Michael Pittman, Josh Downs, the rookie, Isaiah McKenzie, you know, a young receiving core. They're not great. They're okay. Tight end, they have Robert Tonyan as well. And then along the offensive line, you know, they're still, I'd say for the most part, one of the better offensive lines in the league. And then they have Danny Pinter. We got a 2nd and 2 for Anthony Richardson. And he's got a man in motion here. It's going to be a fake handoff to him, and instead goes to Jonathan Taylor, who finds space, breaks a tackle, and it's a gain of 9. We need a play. We need someone to make a play. Please and thank you. Servassier Dennis gets juked out, but then ends up chasing down Jonathan Taylor. It's only a gain of 1. All right, so now we should have our rush package in. Who's in? Kalijah Cansey is in. Servassier Dennis is in. Cool, that's what we want. 2nd and 9. And Richardson with a completed pass, and Pittman stays on his feet, and Pittman loses the football. It's picked up by Merriweather. I don't know who laid the hit on Michael Pittman, but the ball came loose instantly. And after a strong drive, the Buccaneers get the football back. Hit was made by Ryan Neal. Here's Zach Wilson. He threw 2 more interceptions when we, simulated the game. This is, I believe, Zach Wilson's 4th game with us. He is 2-1 so far. He hasn't been bad. He hasn't been great. Here's a pass completed to Chris Godwin. That's a gain of 12 on the first play of the game for us. I think this is his 4th game because we traded for him. Then we played the Bills. Then we had the game you guys... No, this is his 5th game. Ooh, Rashad White out in space. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought we could get a better play there. But no, this is his 5th game because he had the Bills, the game against the Texans you didn't see, the game against the Titans where we smoked them, and then the last game that was simulated. So he has 7 touchdowns and 6 picks through 4 games, which, again, not great, but could definitely be worse. Oh, I thought we were going to get that block for maybe a second longer. We'll take this time to look at the Colts defense. They got Kwity Paye at left end. Right end is Samson Ebukam. I don't know. Defensive tackle Grover Stewart and DeForest Buckner. Yeah, they're still great up front. Left outside linebacker Shaq Leonard, formerly known as Darius. Joe Schobert at middle linebacker with EJ Speed. Right outside linebacker Zaire Franklin, Kenny Moore, Julius Brents, Anthony Brown, all at cornerback. Free safety Julian Blackman, and Eric Rowe is at strong safety. This feels like a defense we should score points on. Now, I feel like every time I've said that, maybe we haven't scored points on the defense we're playing, as there's not a great throw by Zach Wilson. Maybe it came out a little late. Switching up all the routes here. We got 3rd and 7. Wilson back to pass, and oh, wow, he had no shot. I mean, my right tackle didn't even give me a chance. So, the Colts were putting together a solid first drive, and then, the fumble by Pittman gave the ball to the Buccaneers, a.k.a. us. I don't know why I'm saying the Buccaneers. It's us. But, yeah, we got a 1st and 10 here. And Richardson. Oh, what a play by Merriweather. Wow, that's a beautiful play in man coverage. I legitimately just forgot how to commentate because that play was so beautiful. It's 2nd down and 10. Richardson back to pass again. Underneath this time, that one is caught by Josh Downs, and I whiffed on the big hit with Devin White. Well, rookie Josh Downs picks up a 1st down. It's another 1st down. Handoff goes to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor had all the room in the world to run there. Come on, we got our base 3-4 defense in here. We need to stop the run at least one time here. Oh, Shaq Barrett. We got to be better there. Oh, my goodness. Shaq Barrett, you know, you got out there, you did what you were supposed to do, and then you just got shook. Well, we got the young guys rushing the passer a bit more. I mean, we got Servassier, Dennis, and Kalijah Cansey in there. And, you know, I'm not saying this is a lost season. We're only 4-6, which isn't bad. Robert Tonyan down for the Colts. But we're 4-6. You know, could be worse, could be better. I just think it's more valuable for us to get play time for our young players like Servassier, Dennis, like Kalijah Cansey. And there's another first down for Jonathan Taylor. He's doing whatever he wants right now, running the football. Even somebody like Tryon Shoyinka, I mean, I'm just not sure how valuable he is for the future of this team. There's a nice tackle. Speaking of Tryon Shoyinka and Servassier Dennis, in there to make a play on that one. In there to make a play on that one. Sometimes my commentary, I just butcher it. But it's 2nd and 9. And it's a fake handoff to Taylor this time. Pass will go out to him. And look at Isian making the tackle. It's a loss of 2. 3rd and 11 for Richardson. He's back to pass again. That one is, I can't tell if it was really dropped or knocked away by Carlton Davis. Either way, it is 4th and 11. Defense, a little bit of bend but don't break action. You know, they're giving up a ton of yards so far, but first drive ended in a fumble. This drive ends in a field goal. We got a first down play. We're going to fake it to, oh, God. I mean, we're just not getting the time that we need. Here we go. Here's room for Rachaad White. That's a nice gain of 9. And I think on 3rd down and 1, we trust Rachaad White one more time. We're going to run it right at their X factor. I'm assuming that's Buckner, but we had a double team on him. So we were able to get just enough yardage and a first down. One thing I really want to do is try to take more shots down the field, especially when someone like Trey Palmer gets on the field. Oh, my goodness. We got a shot right here. Russell Gage with the catch. Russell Gage, 69. Nice yards all the way to the end zone. Zach Wilson on the run. Hits Russell Gage in stride. He doesn't even have to stop moving to catch that football. Perfect throw. Everything beautiful about that play. The only thing that sucks about my timing of playing this game is, well, I feel like I should already be like halfway through this game, but I had that mess up where I skipped to next week. There's a drop pass by Michael Pittman. I had that mess up where I simulated the week and whatever. I wanted to get done with this game by the 4th quarter of the Chiefs-Lions game so I could see, just in case it was close, I wanted to watch the rest of it. And at this rate, I don't know when I'm going to be done with this game. And that pass is off the mark by Anthony Richardson. Back-to-back incompletions to start this drive. Oh, my voice died. Let's trust our man coverage one more time on this drive. It is 3rd and 10. Richardson back to pass again. Looking for someone open. Floating to the sideline. Oh, my. What? What? Did I see that correctly? Yeah, I saw that correctly. Oh my God, that is one of the coolest catches I think I've ever seen in Madden. So that play just happened. It just happened. But this time Anthony Richardson's going down. Devin White on the blitz. Our first sack of the day is a loss of 9. I'll make it 2nd and 19. Richardson back to pass again, looking for somebody open, has pressure in his face, but this time finds someone underneath before he gets taken down. And that's really what you can expect to see out of Richardson sometimes. You know, he's able to escape pressure there, find a man open, and able to get at least a couple yards out of a play that looks like it should have been a sack. And this play is, wow, I thought McCollum had another play there. I mean, dove for the ball. That was actually Merriweather made the first play, but I mean, McCollum is right there. I feel like you just have to make a play. Did you really have to dive? I don't know. Maybe it's just a perfect throw. We're going to keep sticking with man coverage. I think it's been working well so far in this game. Speaking of working well, feels like we have some blanket coverage today. Yeah, this isn't a very great receiving group. Pittman's really the only standout here. And, you know, even Michael Pittman isn't necessarily great. He's a solid player. He can run his routes. But athletic ability, he's kind of just whatever in terms of speed, quickness, that type of thing. So there's nothing about this receiving group that's necessarily scary. And there's another incompletion. I don't know who that throw was supposed to go to by Anthony Richardson, but it's 4th and 5. They'll take 3 more. But hey, Russell Gage, 1 catch, 60 nice yards, and a touchdown. We're going to see if we can't start this drive with something big, too. Another play-action play. Here's Chris Godwin on the outside, and Godwin's got room. Big play offense all day against this Colts defense. Here's a handoff for... Okay. So it's 2nd and 13 after that happened. We'll just set up a screen for Rachaad White, get him some positive yards, and, oh, we got a ton of positive yards, making about 16 or 17 and a first down. I think we run another play-action fake here. Look for something big once again. No, we're going to go underneath because we got Cade Otton wide open, and Cade Otton is up to the 11. Zach Wilson, 6 for 8, 157 yards and a touchdown. I mean, this is an incredible start. Big gains left and right. I'm going to roll with the play here. Quick flip for Rachaad White. Rachaad cuts it upfield, and Rachaad White, I thought he got in the end zone. Down at the 1-yard line. And you already know we're going to try to power this in with Rachaad White. Don't care about how good the Colts are up front. We got Rachaad. What if we try to play? Oh, no. Zach, run. Oh, my God. I'm literally. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Zach Wilson almost did something insane. I don't understand why he wasn't running that whole time. That was not a smart play call in general. I mean, this has to be a free touchdown to somebody, right? I mean, look at all the linemen on the field. And I couldn't throw. No, guys, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand what happens here. Rachaad White is R1, and I hit R1 right here. Right as he's chipping. This is when I hit R1. I realize he's going to be open. No one's guarding him. I hit R1 right here, right as he decides to throw a chip, and I can't throw the ball right now. The game just did not let me. And then he breaks off. I try to start throwing the ball again. I'm sacked. I mean, that's ridiculous. 1st and 10. I mean, this whole episode is just one big scuff. That's all I'm going to say. Everything about this episode is one big scuff. Simulating against the 49ers instead of playing the game like an idiot. And now just this game we're playing here, it just feels weird. Something about this game just feels weird. But you know what? Whatever. We're just going to try to have fun. The first season is never meant to be the greatest season ever. I'm going to keep getting better with my, just not making mistakes. Get better with editing. Get better at the game, obviously, as this series goes along. I'm a little frustrated with myself. Just with what's happened here in this episode. And that might be a touchdown. No, it's not. Anthony Richardson having an efficient first half. Hasn't found the end zone yet. Actually, we're all over this. And Richardson making just a complete rookie mistake. Drifting back too far. Not throwing the ball away. Loses 16 yards on the sack. 2-minute warning here in the first half. This first half feels like it's flown by. I feel like I've talked a lot, and I don't even know what's been going on here in the first half. Like, in all honesty, if you were like, hey, name 5 things that happened in the first half, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Like, I've been so zoned out. I couldn't do it. Zion McCollum almost had an interception. He's been playing really, really, really good. 3rd and 26. I mean, a sack here maybe knocks them out of field goal range, or even an incompletion. Maybe they're not 100% in field goal range. They're going to get a few yards here, and I'm going to whiff on a tackle, and you're going to break a tackle. Picks up 16 yards, but that's 4th and 10. I'm just going to call a timeout here, and they're going to kick another field goal. We've got A minute 38 left here in the first half, and we are going to try to get some points before this half is over. Chris Godwin makes a catch on the outside, and Godwin will pick up 12 on first down. I mean, it's been big play after big play after big play so far for this Buccaneers defense. And not Buccaneers defense, this Buccaneers offense. Did he just fumble? Oh, my God. I thought Zach Wilson fumbled. All right, second down and 10. We're back to pass again, and Gage with another catch. That's his second or third on the day. Already he's having one of his best games of the year. Second catch, 76 yards. You know, like I said, already having one of his best games of the year. 3rd and 3. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for someone open. Oh, gosh. I just did the same thing Anthony Richardson did. I drifted way back. What you're not supposed to do as quarterback. I didn't like any of the options to throw the football there. So I'm not upset with not throwing the football. I'm just upset with what I did to make us lose that many yards. That'll give us 1st and 10. Richardson back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Everyone is covered. Smart decision to throw it away. I really wish there was a way for Madden to get better at making the computer realize they have a quarterback with 91 speed and some insane running ability. Because, I mean, has there been a single play called for Anthony Richardson to just run the football so far in this first half? No, right? And you got to think that's going to be a massive part of their offense. Just because, like, his ability to run the ball, I mean, oh, man, what a throw on the outside. He's made 2 beautiful throws like that to Michael Pittman. Not even upset about it. All right, well, the Colts are moving the football again, and this one is deep to the end zone, overthrown. Jamel Dean in coverage on, I don't know who it is, but they're arguing now. And it's 2nd down after the overthrow. Richardson back to pass again, and Vita Vea's all over him. Big-time sack. I'm going to call a timeout and make them run some more plays. Why? I don't know. Is it the right choice? Maybe not. Maybe it is. All I know is it's 3rd and 16, and they're going to call me for pass interference, I think, here. Even though all I'm trying to do is run out to Jonathan Taylor. They're going to call me for pass interference or illegal touching. Fuck you. That's bullshit. That's such a stupid call. How am I supposed to get out to Jonathan Taylor without running into someone? Then they're calling it on Devin White. They're calling this illegal contact. All I'm trying to do is run out to Jonathan Taylor. So the decision to call a timeout backfires because now they have more chances to possibly score a touchdown. They are even closer in field goal range. And overall, just bad things. Not vibing. There's another failed throw by Richardson, though. He's already thrown the ball 25 times. That feels like way too many for him. Like, way, way too many. Like, just he should never throw the ball 25 times in a first half. Let's be real. Make it 26. That's insane. They're going to try a 54-yard field goal to take the lead going into halftime, and they will. It is 12-10. And this has felt like a weird game. Like, our offense is making some massive plays, but then at the same time, it's like we haven't run the ball at all. We've only run 21 plays, 22 snaps in total. I don't really know, man. Just something about this game feels off. Let's look at the bright side. We haven't turned the ball over. We start the second half with the football. We're only down 2 points. These are all positive things. Like, it's easily possible for us to score a touchdown on this drive right here and start. Yeah, I thought we were going to have more space, but Rachaad White doesn't even care. He's just that nice. I think he picks up about 12 yards there. See what we got here from the outside defender. Well, he's going to stay home. And Rachaad White, oh, I didn't realize Kenny Moore was there. I thought we were going to have an angle to the edge, but Kenny Moore was there. We're going to try this read option again, see if we can get some decent yardage here. Zach Wilson with a fake gets a block on the outside. There's Zach Wilson. A gain of 12 yards, and that's a late hit. Where's our unnecessary roughness? That's my quarterback. Here's a quick one underneath. Russell Gage with his 3rd catch or 4th catch of the game, and a gain of 4. So we're not really we're not really, what's the word I'm looking for? Spreading the ball out too much. I don't really think, I think Russell Gage has 3. Rashad White might have 3. I need someone to touch that guy there. I just poke him with a little bit of a block, and we have an easy first down. Whatever. 3rd and short, right? Doesn't that make a ton of sense? Yeah, it does. Chris, God, it's underthrown. How is that crossbody? We are going to try to go for it on 4th. And it hasn't worked once this game, but this is the time it's going to work. We're going to run it right at... It wasn't even DeForest Buckner that made the play. It was Joe Schobert. He was good for about 3 minutes in the league. This has been a weird game. How does he find room there, dude? I feel like we should have a lot more than 10 points here. There's going to be a false start, I believe. Yeah, false start on the offense. That'll help us a little bit. 1st and 15, and this will just be another handoff to Taylor. And what are these angles? You're right in front of him, Ryan Neal, please. You are right in front of Jonathan Taylor. Where's Ryan Neal going? Oh my God, that's so annoying. How are you supposed to stop the run when, you know, Jonathan Taylor's already really good and your AI doesn't know any angles whatsoever? I mean, that's just terrible by Ryan Neal. And then that time, I guess, I'll say I messed up. Sure. Like, I'm standing right where I feel like I need to be. I'm hitting the X button trying to get a wrap-up tackle, and I get nothing. And you know what? I get nothing every time I go for a wrap-up tackle. I don't even know why I keep doing it. The offensive line is killing us. Jonathan Taylor's killing us. Here's another run. Somebody make a stop. Thank you. It's at 136 yards. It's not even the 4th quarter. Trusting this man coverage. It has worked most of the game. Richardson back to pass again. Goes to the outside. It is knocked away. Broken up. Zion McCollum. What a play. We need this offense to show up. It's 15-10. I feel like we haven't been running the ball much, but we also haven't been running it effectively. I feel like passing the football has worked for the most part, but, I mean, that's just a really tough 2-yard gain, to be honest. I really want to get outside on one of these stretch plays, and this is the stretch play where we could do it. Rashad White makes one man miss, and if he could have made a second, he had a ton of room. But either way, first down, we'll take it. Now, on a play like this where every single route is running to the right, it just feels like the fun thing to do to roll out to my right. But we're just going to throw a quick one here for Cade Otton. That's another gain of 11 or 12. 1st and 10 from the 41. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for a man open. Deep downfield. Russell Gage with another catch. Russell Gage breaks a tackle. This is the Russell Gage game. Big time play. 49 yards. And Zach put it right on the money. 1st and 10. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for someone open. Nobody is. Smart decision to throw this football away. This feels like it should be a touchdown play. We're going to fake it to Rashad. Maybe even throw it right to him after we fake it to him. Fake to Rashad White. Not going to throw it to him. Going to roll to our right. Throw for Chris Godwin. Are we going to fail another drive here on 3rd and 10? We pretty much have to score. I don't know, man. Oh, Zach, that's terrible. Okay, we're losing 15-13. That's the bottom line. Before I even say anything else, we're losing 15-13. It's not been a bad game for our offense. We have a ton of yards. We just have not found the end zone aside from one huge play, and that's a problem. We've not been finishing any of our drives. We're not scoring points. And Carlton Davis just got cooked. Now we're down by 9 points. You know, I talked that trash about Michael Pittman earlier. And I mean, Carlton Davis sucks. It's 22-13. And this would be a prime time to find the end zone. How about that, guys? Let's get in the end zone on this drive. Does that sound good? It sounds incredible to me. getting a touchdown. Yeah, it sounds beautiful to me. No, we're not going to start good. This has been a frustrating game to play. And I know if it's a frustrating game for me to play, that means it's probably a frustrating watch as well. And for that, I'm sorry. But yeah, 2nd and 13. We're going to lob this one for Cade in deep downfield. It's knocked away. That route needs to be not as skinny. I could have swore it was a little bit more of a corner route. That didn't really feel much like a corner. It just felt like a really skinny corner. That's all there is to it. 3rd and 13. We're back to pass again. Somebody's got to get open. Chris Godwin is that somebody, and Godwin with a huge gain. Every gain that we get, every pass play that we complete, they're all big plays. We can't just dink it anywhere. It's got to be all or nothing this game. And you know what? That's a ton of fun. So let's keep doing it. Zach Wilson, end zone, Chris Godwin. I think if I throw that pass a second earlier, we might have it. We might have had it. 2nd down and 10. Here's a quick one for Trey Palmer. I haven't called his name much today, but he picks up 9 yards there. Zach Wilson is going to eventually go over 300 yards today. That is, without a doubt, inevitable. They really just blitz everyone. They blitz everyone on 3rd and 1. You're kidding me. Every single player was blitzed on that 3rd and 1. 4th and 3. Quick pass. Hello? Hello. I'm holding square to throw the ball to Trey Palmer. I am holding square to throw the ball to Trey Palmer. He has nobody across from him. He has 2 blockers in front of him. Why are we not throwing the football? And then I look stupid diving with... Oh my God, then he's going to break every tackle. Just break every tackle. Oh, this has been an awful game. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. I don't think they're going to run a play here. No, they're not. We're losing 22-13. We have no turnovers. We're getting a bunch of huge plays. I don't understand. We've been stopped on 4th down twice, I think. But that last one was so stupid. It feels like we should have 30 points in this game. But we don't. The reality is we don't have 30 points. Clearly. We can all read. It says 13. I am not happy with how this one has gone. 2nd and 10. And we're going to see a pass to the outside. Servosier Dennis, surprisingly not bad coverage. Let's just play some solid zone coverage here. Don't give up a 3rd and 4. Hold them to a field goal. Not that holding them to anything is very helpful at this point in the game. Carlton Davis pick it off. Hey, we hold them to nothing. And Davis, we're going to attempt to return this. Why? I don't know. Because you're going to get out past the 20-yard line. Beautiful. Carlton Davis, I talk trash about you. You get a pick. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is going to be another huge play to Russell Gage. Faked for Rachaad White on 1st down here. Wilson going deep, and I didn't realize there was double coverage. I don't understand where Kenny Moore came from there. I just saw pressure in my face and knew I had to get rid of the football. You know what? Let's get an easy completion. Nice, simple, easy completion. Set up the screen for Rachaad White. What a joke. What a joke. DeForest Buckner just doesn't allow him to run the route. What is that? Guys, I wish I understood what was happening this game. I don't. I have no idea what is going on. Russell Gage has a step. Russell Gage not going to catch it. We're once again relying on our defense, and, you know, they've played really well today. I mean, this is, like I said, one of the most frustrating games I've played of this entire series. And, again, I understand if it's frustrating for me to play, it's probably been a really frustrating watch. And I get it, because I've watched I've been watching franchise gameplay pretty much my whole life. And I've watched games where I'm like, wow, what is this guy doing? And I feel like if I was watching myself play right now, that's probably exactly how I would feel. They finally run the ball with Anthony Richardson, by the way, and it's a successful run because of course it is. He's an incredible athlete. There's a nice play, Servasier. Here's a fake handoff and pass to the outside. There's just... Okay, I was going to say, there is no way. Let's go 3rd and 8. Man up. Man up on 3rd and 8. Let's do the thing. Zion McCollum is having a really good game. A really, really, really good game. Wilson, you've had an interesting game. You know, we've had some really big plays with you. We've also had some really stinking plays with you. Like some real stinker plays. 1st and 10. Here is a fake to Rashad White. And, you know, whatever. Whatever, man. Like, you just knew I was keeping it. You weren't fooled at all by the fake. You just knew. Offside on DeForest Buckner, though. We'll take it. Sometimes it has felt like the Colt. God damn it, dude. If I don't see someone open within the first 1.5 seconds, it's over. The play is done. And I don't even think that's an exaggeration. It literally has to be that quick. They are killing us up front, and just no one feels like they're ever open. Ever. DeForest Buckner's injured. Maybe this screen pass won't get demolished. Who knows? Come on, Rashad White. Yes, he's able to get out of the backfield. Barely gets a block from anyone, though. There's just no other way to put it. This has been one of the weirdest games of Bucs franchise there is. We're going to have Chris Godwin open again deep down the field. These crossing routes have worked beautifully. Because they're in a lot of cover 2, I believe. If I'm not wrong. But, you know, it's another big play. Haven't seen a ton of Rashad White this game. I feel like there just haven't been many openings for him. See if we can change that up on this play. No, I mean, they just have insane speed sideline to sideline. So it doesn't even make sense to try to run with him, really. It doesn't make any sense to run with him at all. I'll make it 2nd and 6. And this pass going over the middle. Russell Gage with another grab. The Russell Gage game continues. And Zach Wilson, if we're able to come back in this game, he might go over 400 yards. That would be actually insane, if I'm being honest. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. I saw him way too late. And then I trucked the opposite direction. Like, that's so stupid. Turn around. Why does it take you so long to turn around? Fake. Wilson. End zone. We're coming back. The read option works to perfection. And we're in the end zone. All right, so if the Colts are smart, they're going to be running the football. They're going to be trying to drain clock. And they come out in a pass, which is an interesting decision, to say the least. Josh Downs picks up 10. Interesting play call on 1st down. 2nd and inches. And, well, here's another pass play. And it's a 1st down for Josh Downs. We need to hold them here, please. We're not going to, are we? No, we're not. We're not going to. They're going to end the game. I mean, there's 4 minutes left, and I'm already feeling like they're just going to end the game. The most frustrating game of Bucs franchise so far. I know I've said that a lot, and some of it is on me. Some of it might be on the play calling. Some of it's on the team. It's a little mix of everything. I know. It's not just like randomly we had a really weird playing game. I know part of it is on me, and I've made it a frustrating watch as well. Holy, I cannot wait for this one to be over. And, you know, I'm talking as if we don't have a chance to win. We have a chance to win here. We have a big chance to win. I'm going to call a timeout here. I don't know if I actually managed this correctly. Oh, come on! I'm almost certain they can just run the ball like 2 more times. We have to waste our timeouts. Maybe we can get the ball back with like a minute left. But, I mean, that's just... And out of all the people that could beat us there, too, I don't even know who that was. It was just some guy. Some guy just beat us there. And then Jonathan Taylor, untouched to the end zone pretty much. Game over. We really just scored that touchdown to end the game. I mean, okay. This was absolutely the most frustrating game of the series so far. It felt like we were moving the ball with ease, and then we just get stuffed. We'd move the ball with ease, then we get stuffed. They would move the ball with ease, we would stuff them. We lose 29-27. I don't know how. I feel like I need to go back and rewatch this game. I'm not going to. I'm just going to edit it, and I'll see what happened as I edit it. But, like, oh my God, I don't understand. This game felt right. It was, like, right there for us. Guys, I will be the first to say it. I am not a fan of how this episode has gone. But, look, we got the Panthers next week. We're going to have a better episode next time around. Yeah, if you enjoy me, if you think I'm cool, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that, whatever, this and that, you know, cool. All right, yeah, bye.